Yes, so les expressions négatives. Now, if you remember, we just did till now, we did ne pas. Okay, to change a sentence into negative, we use ne pas. The construction was na plus verb plus pa, right? So subject plus na plus verb plus pa plus object. So that na pa was to change an affirmative sentence to negative sentence. For example, I want the book. I do not want the book. Okay, je veux le livre. Je ne veux pas le livre. Okay, ne pas. Now here are some more expressions. For example, if the question or something like, if I say, do you want something? So something को nothing करने के लिए we don't use no pa, we rather use no rien. So something becomes nothing, right? Quelque chose. So for example, je mange quelque chose. I eat something. तो नेगेटिव हो गया je ne mange rien. I don't eat anything. है ना? और meaning or maybe I eat nothing. So instead of pa, we have to use rien for quelque chose. मतलब something के लिए. For quelque chose, you use ne rien. For quelqu'un, someone, you use ne plus verb plus person. Someone का negative becomes no one. Je vois quelqu'un. I see someone. I do not see anyone. Je ne vois personne. This is a random. Third one is a random example, extra example. For example, if the question is, somebody is coming today, or no, somebody is coming. Let's say the question is, quelqu'un vient. This is the question. So when the question starts with this quelqu'un, in that case, you can say the answer will be like personne ne vient. Okay. No, no, no. Now nobody is coming. Personne ne vient. This is how you have to write this type of question answer. Otherwise, the structure remains same. Now plus verb plus these expressions. एक बार ही ना you just read this. First you write these two parts with the examples. Then we'll try to translate this in English, these examples. So you'll have a better idea. Okay. Or maybe I can just. So non-null part. Quelque part is somewhere. Non-null part is nowhere. Je vais quelque part. I am going somewhere. Je ne vais nulle part. I am going nowhere. Non-null part. Toujours is always. Always का negative हो गया never. Ne jamais. Je fais toujours mon devoir le soir. I always do my homework in the evening. Je ne fais jamais mon devoir. यहाँ पे तो लव ऑलरेडी लिखा है कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं ऑफ कोर्स. I never do my homework on Friday. Just a sentence. I always do my homework on the evenings. I never do my homework on the evenings or on Friday, anything. Encore means still. जिसका नेगेटिव हो गया no more, no plus. Il y a encore des biscuits dans la boîte. There are still some biscuits in the box. Il n'y a plus de biscuits. There are no more biscuits. So, il n'y a. Il y a का negative n'y a pas या ना n'y a plus. Okay, this is how you put. So, il n'y a plus de biscuits means there are no more biscuits in the box, whatever. Déjà is already. No, pas encore. Negative. No, plus verb plus pas encore. Say déjà Caesar. It's already 6 o'clock. No, ce n'est pas encore 6 heures. No, it's not yet 6 o'clock. It is not yet 6 o'clock. The last one is no, ni, which means neither nor. How you use it? J'aime le chocolat et les bonbons. I like the chocolate and the sweets. So negative हो गया je n'aime ni le chocolat ni les bonbons. I neither like the chocolate nor the sweets. So it is no ni. Partie B, je mange du chocolat et des bonbons. Je ne mange ni chocolat ni bonbons. So when you have the quantity, partitive articles are avoided in negative sentences. Okay. So I neither eat chocolate nor sweets. So you will not repeat the partitive article in the negative, but you can repeat the definite article in the with no ni. So these are certain different forms, okay, not only napa always. Okay, so be careful in your exam. Matlab, in writing we use okay, we may use no jamais. Okay, we can use um no jamais तो हम यूज करते हैं, ठीक है. बाकी all are like contextual based, dialogue based. But yeah, in dialogue, we can use some of them. Okay, Adrumi asked a question.
Ma'am, in second one for pass on, how do we know we don't use the verb between no and pass on or in any other one, like even in sixth?
No, in sixth, we have the verb être.
Oh yeah, for atro, yeah, the verb doesn't come in between. But for the pass on, is it like if the question is starting with calca, then only the
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. So when
Or
the
else like we
question,
have to add verb in between if the calca is coming after the sentence. Not starting with the
so
sentence.
if the sentence is like this, quelqu'un is at the end, verb के बाद, the
Hmm.
negative will be no plus verb plus person.
Okay.
Yeah. So when the question starts with quelqu'un, yeah, somebody is coming, then you say nobody is coming. Okay, I'm just giving you 2 minutes. Please write all these, at least the examples. This thing, and mm, we can try these exercises here. We can try maybe one or two from here now. So répondez négativement aux questions. Okay, respond negatively to the questions. rien, no person, etc. from the list. Now, for example, the question one is, est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose dans ton sac? So how will we change this into negative? For quelque chose, what is the negative?
Miriam.
Yeah, so how we will put this in the sentence? Il y a, so est-ce que is mean nothing, right? So we're like, il y a quelque chose dans ton sac. So how we say, let's say no. So where do you put no? No, you put here. Il n'y a. Yes, the answer.
Rien.
Hmm.
Dans
ton saक लिखा है तो
ton
हम
sac.
इसको मो कर देंगे because I mean these are not the statements, these are the questions. So is there something in your um, bag pouch है ना? Is there something in your bag? So you say no, il n'y a rien dans mon sac. There is nothing in my bag. Okay. Just write this thing. Il y a means there is, there are. And इसका नेगेटिव हो जाता है il n'y a pas. मतलब n'y a. Then you put whatever, pa, rien, etc. Okay, how will we doing the second one? Est-ce qu'il voit quelqu'un?
We need to put no person.
Yeah, so now before the verb and person after the verb. So how you put that?
Il n'a
Ah, yes. Yeah, tell the verb.
the same voix.
Yes, yes.
Person.
Person. Oui. So subject के बाद verb आता है ना? So this is the subject, this is the verb. So this is the subject, this is the verb. So these are your verbs. So you have to find the verbs. You have to put the verb in between the no and whatever. So il voir verb. This is voir. So when you will be doing these questions, please also see the infinitive and sorry, the infinitive of this the verbs. So let's say इसका infinitive VOIR है to see. So write the conjugation of this in your notebook. So he sees someone. No, he doesn't see anyone. Like that. He sees no one. Il ne voit personne. Okay, this is how you do the negative expressions. Okay, so you'll try these sentences. Okay, try to put those. Now, after this, we're actually going to start this thing. Past tense. Okay, passé, composé. But before that, let us do the exercise. Listening exercise. Okay, let us do this one. With this one, question number 2. Écoutez encore et complétez la fiche de Charlotte. or let us first do this. Let us start with this. Question numéro 1. Écoutez et écrivez les numéros sous les cartes de visite. Okay, now these are visiting cards. Okay. So you listen and write the numbers. ठीक है, numbers मतलब कि पहले आपने बताना है कि first हम किसके बाद, so which person we are talking about. So this can be number 1, this can be number 2 or 3. First you have to tell the order as well, but you have to also fill in the information. So you have to see which information is missing. Like here it is telephone number, here maybe the profession, and here I think the email ID, right? So let me just play the audio the first time. Try to observe, listen, okay, how it goes. And then you can, second or third ekut, you try to fill in the information. Okay. This is 45.
Séquence 5. Comprendre. Activité 1.
Numéro 1,
Il habite à Bordeaux. Il est professeur de français. Son numéro de téléphone est le 06 89 74 12 51.
numéro 2,
Elle habite à Bordeaux. Son numéro de téléphone est le 06 77 46 33 21. Elle est dentiste.
numéro 3,
Il est boulanger à Paris. Son adresse email est julien, Julien, point Martin, MARTIN, arrobase, hotmail.fr.
Could you get something?
Yes. Yes, some of it, yeah.
Yeah, like, did you get the order 1, 2, 3? Which is the first, which is the second?
Yes.
Okay, which one? Numéro
B.
1. Okay, numéro 2. The
C.
please. And this is 3. Okay, très bien. Okay, now so be careful with the telephone number here. Then the profession, and here the email ID, email address. So I'll play the audio again. Now you know the order, so just be careful. Okay, so just write the number correctly.
Séquence 5. Comprendre. Activité 1.
numéro 1,
Il habite à Bordeaux. Il est professeur de français. Son numéro de téléphone est le 06 89 74 12 51.
numéro 2,
Elle habite à Bordeaux. Son numéro de téléphone est le 06 77 46 33 21. Elle est dentiste.
numéro 3,
Il est boulanger à Paris. Son adresse email est julien, Julien, point Martin, MARTIN, arrobase, hotmail.fr.
Okay, could you write, could you complete any of the information?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, which one?
All of them.
All of it.
Ok, très bien. So we will discuss, ok, numéro 1, le numéro de téléphone. Tell
So
me the
it's
digits.
06
0649
8974 1251.
122.
Okay, is this the same, all of you?
Yeah.
Okay, second,
So
Dentist.
dentist.
dentiste. Hmm,
Dentist.
right, wait, très bien. Dentiste. This one, troisième.
It's Julia
Julia. Dot.
Martin
Martin.
Martha at the rate
Arrobas at the rate.
hotmail.fr.
FR.
Oui, hotmail.fr. Oui, oui, très bien. So, wait. Ok, oui. Right, très bien. Okay, now I think we can try this one as well. Now here, if you see dans cette activité numéro 2, you have two questions, number 1 and 2. Okay. Abhi, we will not see the second one. Though we can, I am not hiding, but you have to first focus on the first question. Écoutez et faites les exercices suivants. The first is Où est Charlotte? What does this mean? Où क्या होता है?
Who is Charlotte?
Où est
Where is
Charlotte? Where is Charlotte?
where is Charlotte? Yeah.
ठीक है, so dans un restaurant, dans la rue, dans une bibliothèque. In a restaurant, in the road, or in a library. Then you have question number B is trouver les questions, compléter les tableaux. This can be a bit tricky, but still you will be able to understand. Now what she says, she gives her personal information, जो यहाँ पे हमको भरनी है बाद में. We have to fill this as well. So for example, if she says, je m'appelle, whatever, etc., etc. So जैसे वहाँ पे 1 में B लिखा हुआ है, right? So here 1 is B. First is like, for example, if she says, je m'appelle, no, B is what? Vous êtes étudiante. So she might have said, oui, je suis étudiante. So she says the answer, you have to find out the correct question. Okay, there are questions. And so when she says the answer, then you find the relevant question and you put the letter here. Okay. So I'll just play it the first time, try to understand. First, écoute, observe what is happening. And then the second time you can complete this table.
Séquence 5. Comprendre. Activité 2.
Bonjour, c'est pour une inscription à la bibliothèque. Oui, je suis étudiante. Non, je suis belge. Morin. Maurin. Charlotte. J'ai 23 ans. J'habite 18 rue de l'Université à Paris. Charlotte-Morin@yahoo.com. 06 88 97 14 88.
All right. So did you understand?
Yes, ma'am. But like couldn't really quite catch up the speed.
Okay, so if you want, we can just skip this one question number, this B part. We can literally skip it. We can rather do this question number 2. Once we do this second, we'll be able to maybe fill this one as well. Let us just skip this. Only we fill this information. So her name, first name, nationality, profession, age, address, email, and telephone number. Okay, so I'll play the audio again. Please fill the information.
Séquence 5. Comprendre. Activité 2.
Bonjour, c'est pour une inscription à la bibliothèque. Oui, je suis étudiante. Non, je suis belge. Morin. M-A-U-R-I-N. Charlotte. J'ai 23 ans. J'habite 18 rue de l'Université à Paris. Charlotte-Morin@yahoo.com. 06 88 97 14 88.
Séquence 5. Comprendre. Activité 2.
Bonjour, c'est pour une inscription à la bibliothèque. Oui, je suis étudiante. Non, je suis belge. Morin. M-A-U-R-I-N. Charlotte. J'ai 23 ans. J'habite 18 rue de l'Université à Paris. Charlotte-Morin@yahoo.com. 06 88 97 14 88.
Okay, you could do some of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay, the first question, partie A.
Dans une bibliothèque.
Option C. The bibliothèque. Library.
Read it again, the option.
The une bibliothèque.
Do the liaison here.
Liaison.
Dans une bibliothèque. Right. Okay, so in French we put a cross, yeah, that you know. Okay, the second one.
So,
Morin.
the noise Morin,
Morin.
Mourin.
MOU, what is the
Sorry,
spelling?
MAA.
MAURIN.
MAURIN.
Morin.
Morin.
Prénom.
Prénom is Charlotte. Charlotte.
Nationalité.
Belge.
Belge.
How do you write that?
BELGE.
Then
Profession
Étudiant.
étudiante.
pardon, spelling.
ETUDIANTE.
TE.
Accent.
So feminine. So étudiante.
Yeah.
Yeah, and accent aigu on this E.
Yeah.
Okay.
Age 23.
Wow.
How much?
23. 23.
23, okay. 23 ans. Adresse.
It's 18 à Paris.
With 18. Yeah.
Oui, 18 rue de l'Université Paris. Here it has to be
À
Paris.
Paris.
Email.
Charlotte_Morin.
Then
Ma'am, tire is
At the
underscore or just the dash?
yes, a hyphen.
Okay.
So what is the ID?
So
at the rate
Charlotte,
yahoo.com.
Charlotte-Mora@yahoo.com.
Yeah, so Charlotte a hyphen. Tire is a dash.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Telephone.
0688981488.
All of you have written this telephone number. Is this correct?
Yeah, I didn't get 1-4. I missed it. I think rest is good.
Charlotte-Morin@yahoo.com. 06 88 97 14 88.
97, not 98.
Yeah, 97.
Yeah. So it is 97. 0688971488. Okay. Oui, très bien. Oui. Okay, now So we will be now starting with passé composé, the past tense. Okay, till now we were doing present tense. Okay. Now in French we have this past tense, we say it as le passé composé. So I'll give you an introduction to it. We do the passé composé with two verbs. Okay. With avoir or être. Now, in French, the passé composé is used to express an action completed in the past. That is how we use passé composé, right? Past tense. The passé composé is formed by using the appropriate present tense form of the helping verb avoir or être and the past participle of the main verb. Most of the verbs use avoir as the helping verb to form the past tense. Now, basically, what we are trying to say here is, like in English, we use the verb avoir actually, देखेंगे तो. For example, avoir means to have, right? So when I say I eat the pizza, this is the present tense. I eat the pizza or I am eating the pizza. It's the present tense. If I have to change it into past, in English, I can say I have eaten the pizza. Okay. So this is present subject plus verb plus the object. Okay. Article or noun, whatever. So English maybe we are using have, right? The verb, this thing, avoir, as a helping word. And जो eat होता है, this eat becomes eaten, right? So this is what? This is the past participle. And the pizza is the object. Similarly, in French, we do like this only. When I say, for example, I eat the pizza, in French is je mange la pizza. And I have eaten the pizza becomes j'ai mangé la pizza. Manger has that accent aigu. So I don't know whether it's visible or not, but it has an accent. Okay. Let me. Yeah. So if you see, so I eat the pizza, je mange la pizza. Simply present tense, you write the verb. In English, I have eaten the pizza. You take the help, you use this verb avoir, have. Similarly, in French, you are using the verb avoir. So first you put the subject to je, I is je, have is avoir, जैसे हम करते हैं avoir का conjugation. Eaten, eat का eaten हो गया मतलब this is the past participle of the verb eat, to eat. So mange, eat becomes eaten like this, manger with accent aigu. Okay, how we form this, I will tell you. And then the object. So the rule is same, okay? It's like English only, but in French, mostly we use avoir only. ठीक है, I have done my homework, I have eaten the pizza, है ना? I have finished my work, whatever. So have. But there are certain verbs in French where we use the verb être. Okay, not avoir as a helping verb. So if you remember in the beginning, I told you, please memorize those three verbs, être, avoir, aller. I told you specifically कि register में write those three verbs every day, conjugations, because without those verbs, you will not be able to learn the tenses. Now, to do passé composé, we need the verbs être and avoir. उनका conjugation पता होना चाहिए. When we will be doing the future tense, we will be using the verb aller. ठीक है? So today again I'm reminding you, please go back, write and learn être avoir aller conjugation. ठीक है? Now, the passé composé is formed by using the appropriate present tense form of the helping verb avoir or être and the past participle of the main verb. Most of the verbs use avoir as the helping verb to form the past tense. जैसे अभी मैंने आपको बताया, I have eaten the pizza. Okay, j'ai mangé. Now, how do you form the past participle? जो भी हमने लिखा था manger with accent aigu. So this is the rule. The past participle of regular verbs is formed by replacing the infinitive endings as follows. So you already know we have three groups of verbs, ER, IR and RE. ठीक है? So ER is what we do in the ER ending verbs. We cancel the R, okay, and we add the accent, aigu. So this becomes parler. ये हो गया past participle of the verb parler. ठीक है? In the IR ending verbs, we just cancel the R. और ending हमारा हो गया सिर्फ I तक. J'ai fini. With RE ending verbs, we cancel the whole RE thing and we add U. So it becomes vendu. So all the verbs ending with ER, you cancel the R, you add accent aigu. All the verbs ending with IR, you cancel the R and it is like remains like this as it is. All the verbs ending with RE, you add U and it becomes like this. Except the exceptions. Okay? We also have certain exceptions for the past participles which you have to learn. Okay, there is a list. So you learn, I mean, of course, it will come with practice. Past participle मतलब जो भी हमने किया, eaten, done, जो English वाले होते हैं. ठीक है? Now you can just see the usage, how it is used in the conjugation. ठीक है? Now we have conjugated in three forms. If you see affirmative form negative, and form interrogative. So just one example in your notebook. You can conjugate maybe one affirmative कर लो, one negative लिख लो और one interrogative का conjugation लिख सकते हो. So j'ai parlé, tu as parlé, elle a parlé, है ना? ये same रहेगा. I have talked, you have talked, she has talked or spoken. We have talked like this. Je n'ai pas fini, I have not finished, you have not finished. He, she has not finished. So ये finished है ना? So age vendu, interrogative. Vendre is to sell. ठीक है? तो उसके तीनों फॉर्म्स हैं यहाँ पे. So have I sold, have you sold? Okay, तो sold हो जाएगा. So this is how the passé composé, we do passé composé, right? Using the verb avoir. So the thing which I was telling you, irregular past participles, that there are certain exceptions. तो वो ये हैं. Participe passé irrégulier, मतलब these are irregular past participles. You have to learn these. ठीक है? जैसे कि यहाँ पे क्या ऐसे सेग्रीगेट किया हुआ है, यू एंडिंग्स वाले सारे पास्ट पार्टिसिपल्स लिखे हैं, फिर आई एंडिंग वाले, टी एंडिंग वाले, ई ऐसे करके. सो बेसिकली फॉर avoir इट इज यू, है ना? boire टू ड्रिंक, इसका होता है ब्यू. आई drank the water. So j'ai bu de l'eau, like that. So this you have to write it anyhow in your notebook. Please write all these irregular past participles, all of them. And when you will be doing the exercises, we will continue this topic in the next class as well, because it is the most important topic, Passé Composé. So when you do the exercises, so you need to take the help of this, क्योंकि irregular verbs कभी भी आ सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो ऐसे ही नहीं कि आंखें बंद करके ओ ये ER एंडिंग है, we just cancel R and we put accent aigu. ये IR एंडिंग है, we just cancel R और we write like this. No, क्योंकि IR एंडिंग ये भी IR लग रहा है ना. So यहाँ पे you have to come see the table. So जब जब आप रेफरेंस लेते रहेंगे, प्रैक्टिस करते रहेंगे एक्सरसाइजेस, तभी ये याद होगा. And Passé Composé is something you have to practice a lot. You cannot skip this topic. So you have to do as many exercises you can from wherever, whichever resources possible. From this book, from grammar book, from the book, other books. ठीक है? So today we will be, let's say for example here. ठीक है, यहाँ पे एक sentences हैं, ये homework है. आप ये try कर सकते हैं, but I will still continue this thing. Next class में I will discuss this. Like for example, complétez les phrases avec le passé composé. Son grand-père dash une bicyclette. Bracket में है donner. So his or her grandfather. Donner means to give. चलो इसमें अगर आप अभी मीनिंग्स ना भी देखेंगे तो भी आप कर सकते हैं ये एक्सरसाइजेस विदाउट मीनिंग, बट उसके बाद जस्ट ऑल्सो रिसर्च फॉर द मीनिंग. तो दोने एंड विद अवुआर. ठीक है, सो सॉन्ग ग्रॉम्पेयर क्या हो गया, थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर. अवुआर लगाएंगे, फिर दोने इज ER एंडिंग वर्ड. You cancel ER and you put E accent aigu. His grandfather has given a bicycle. So avoir plus past participle of the verb. Similarly, यहाँ पे पहले सबको अपने avoir के साथ conjugate करना है. J'ai, then past participle. Ils ont, then past participle, like this. ठीक है? So just try this exercise today. We will probably discuss this one because we need to do the Passé Composé with être as well in the next class. Okay, any doubts or questions?
Yes, ma'am. So, in French, is the simple past tense and the perfect past tense are same or it's different?
Give me the example. अभी दिखाया है ना the slide.
Yeah, so that only like if we go like I eat pizza, that is a simple present, but उसका simple past करते हैं then it is I ate pizza, और उसका past perfect होता है I have eaten the pizza. तो like is the simple past tense because what do you write as like I ate the pizza like ATE वाला
The
ate.
same thing. J'ai mangé la pizza.
Okay, so
That is
basically the
same.
simple past and perfect past are same.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I ate the pizza is the same thing. J'ai mangé la pizza. I have
Okay.
eaten the pizza is the same thing. J'ai mangé la pizza.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so just revise this topic. Again, I'm telling you now we have started the tenses. So it will become heavy. Okay, grammar portion थोड़ा बहुत जो करना था वो जो the vocab types topics, those are like almost done. Now it will be mostly tenses thing. Okay, understanding and applying the things. All right, so we meet on in the next class and we will discuss these exercises. Please do it. And we can still recapitulate the passé composé with avoir, and we will do passé composé with être as well, and of course the further topics. ठीक है? So, okay, au revoir and à la... What? When is it? Wednesday. À mercredi. Okay? Au revoir.